Hey, good morning on a Sunday morning. Pastor Jamie here. Hope you're doing all right. Man, I'm stepping outside here, having a seat in the rocker, enjoying the cool fall weather. It's that time again, right? You can tell things are happening when there's change. But just remember this change is not change until you change it, right? We'll be changing time here real soon. As we can see, the leaves are falling. Got a lot of stuff happening in and around us. Got seasons coming upon us. Very soon, we'll be celebrating Halloween, fall time, Thanksgiving, and then, of course, Christmas. So, there's a lot of things in line for what's happening in terms of our calendar. But you need to know God has a calendar for you. God has a appointed time and season. It's called in biblical terms a kairos timing, a timing beyond just a logistical kind of a thing, but it's a timing when God wants to do something. And so oftentimes God begins to set us up by preparing us. He always prepares us for what He has prepared for us. And so that season of preparation often looks like trials, often looks like tribulation, often looks like challenges to our faith to build us up, to set us up, not to tear us down, not to discourage us, but to grow us forward. You see, as we see now the season changing, we understand that our flowers, our trees, and things like that are shedding leaves. They're preparing to go dormant, right, above the ground, but beneath the ground, there's some great things happening. The root systems are growing deeper. They're getting stronger. They're doing those things, and so it's getting ready for the next season of growth and expansion. And I believe God has for you that season of growth and expansion. I believe for the church, this has been a very difficult season, and we're still in it. We've not come out of it yet, but I believe God wants to open up doors like He's never done before. I believe God wants to open the church up to receive people, and that the faith of many will grow even greater, that people will come to the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. And that's our goal. That's our hope as believers, right? That we build the kingdom, that we're not so much concerned with the conversions as we are making the disciples in the conversions. So I want to encourage you today, scatter that seed, scatter that faith, scatter that opportunity to build people up, scatter that moment to share Christ and to give people hope. A lot of people are without hope today. Do you realize that there's somewhere around the 60 to 70% of people who not only are on prescription drugs but are on other things? They've lost their hope. They've lost their way. And we're just a light to help them shine it back to the path they need to get on. So take time, take opportunity this week as you prepare for your work or you're going to school or in your community, whatever it is, if you're participating in sports with your children, just to share. Look, you don't have to preach to people. All you have to do is just be salt and light. It means scatter a little bit, shine a little bit. Begin to just, illuminate their understanding just with the love of God. You don't have to tell them a whole bunch of stuff. Just give them your testimony, right? Just tell them, hey, let me tell you what God's done for me. And God's done so many things, it shouldn't be too hard. So God bless you. Have a great Sunday morning, and I hope to find you in church somewhere today celebrating the goodness of God. And just be praying for you and believing God is going to open up major opportunities and doors for you this new season. God bless you. Have a great and fabulous Sunday morning.